is that thing, the place where the killer did something?
The fuck kind of sentence is that?
That is not a real sentence.
Danganronpa.
Hello everyone and welcome back to 4 Pixels. Koku is here with Kanetsu and Ryan and we are continuing Danganronpa 2.
So, exactly as I assumed.
どうして自分から行くんだよ。誰かに呼び出されたとかじゃねえのか？
If no one called for her, then why did she go?
西園寺さんは絶望病を警戒するあまり、みんなのことを避けて部屋に閉じこもってたんだよ。
Hiyoko locked herself in her room because she was being overly cautious with the despair disease, you know?
そんな人が誰かに呼び出されたからって、ホイホイ外出するとは考えられないんじゃないかな。
I don't think a person like that would leave the room just because someone called for them.
連れ去られたってのはなんでねえんだ？
There's no way she got abducted?
西園寺は泊まってた部屋にちゃんと鍵をかけて外出してたんだぞ。
Hiyoko locked the room she was staying in before she went out.
無理やり連れ去られたとしたら、部屋に鍵なんて
She was forcibly taken from her room. There's no way she would have had time to lock it.
鍵をかけたのは犯人かもしんねえだろ。西園寺を連れ去ったことを隠すためにさ。
The killer could have locked her door, right? Just to hide the fact Hiyoko got abducted.
だったらあんな懐の奥深くに鍵を入れたりしないで、もっと目立つ場所に入れておくはずだ。
Then they couldn't have hidden her room key that deep in her kimono. They would have put it somewhere more obvious.
だって誰かに見つけてもらわなくちゃ、その偽装工作の意味自体がなくなる
Otherwise,
しな。
there's no point in messing with the crime scene if nobody finds the key.
あの時実際に鍵を取り出したのはお前だったよな。だったらそれくらいは。
At the time, you were the one who actually took out the key, right? Then, something like that.
俺は負けねえぞ。
Yes!
俺の勘が
Love
間違
this
えたってのか？
Are you saying my gut was wrong?
最初で最後の
You're right, Kibe. This is like. Oh wait, Kometsu actually. You're right. This is like one of the best parts.
This could be my first and last highlight of the day. Why won't you just let me shine already?
いや、そういう問題じゃ。
No, that's not the issue.
Shut up! Enough of your fancy talk! I'll shut you up right now! Then she decks him in the face.
She just like reaches over the podium and touches it.
Oh god. Alright, I'm pretty sure it's this one since that's where she talks about telling her about... Yeah.
西園寺は部屋に閉じこもってたんだろ。やっぱ連れ去られたとしか考えらんねえ。犯人が無理やり西園寺の部屋に押し入って強引にさらってったんだよ。あいつはちっぽくて弱そうだから犯人に狙われちまったんだ。でも西園寺の部屋には鍵がかかってたんだ。その鍵はあいつの懐にあったんだぞ。西園寺が自分で鍵をかけた可能性が高いんだ。鍵なんて犯人がかけたんだって。モーテルの鍵が懐にあったらだって後から犯人が入れただけかもしんねえだろ。わざわざ鍵を懐奥深くに入れる理由がない。あの鍵には犯人も気づいてなかったはずだ。待てよ、西園寺の死体を思い出してみろ。着物がめちゃくちゃだったじゃ
Oh
ねえか。
fuck. I automatically saw the thing without reading it.
しまった。
It's true. Her
西園寺の死体を思い出してみろ。着物がめちゃくちゃだったじゃねえか。 あんな風に着物が乱れてた理由は一つ。犯人とバトったからだ。その言葉切らせてもらう。
You did it!
西園寺の着物が乱れてたのはうまく着付けが
The
できなかったせい
reason
なんだ。
Hyoko's kimono was messed up was because she wasn't able to properly wear it.
着付け？
Wear her kimono?
ああ、その着付けが。
Yeah, it's also the reason why she decided to go out on her own.
西園寺さんはご自身の着物の着付けにかなりご苦労されている様子でした。
Kyoko seemed to be really struggling with wearing her kimono.
きっとそれも
I
彼女が部屋に
believe
閉じこもってた
that
こと
was
の
one of the
理由の
reasons she
一つだ
locked
ったの
herself
だ
in
と
her
思いま
room.
す。ですから私が彼女に
That
教え
is
て
why
差し上げた
I
のです。
informed her.
ライブハウスになら大きな
I
鏡
told
が
her
ある
that
の
there
で
was a full-length
それを
mirror
使って
at the
み
music
たらいかがで
venue,
しょうか
and I
と。
suggested that she use it.
じゃああいつの服が乱れてたのは犯人とバトったからじゃなかったのか。
Then, the reason her kimono was messed up wasn't because she fought the killer.
ああ、あいつはあの乱れた着物の着付けをするために
Yeah,
自分から
she
ライブハ
went
ウス
to
に
the
行ったんだ
venue
よ。
on her own just to fix her messed up kimono.
わかったよ。俺の負けだ。煮るなり焼くなり
I
脱が
get
すな
it.
り。
I lost. Boil me, burn me, take off my clothes, do whatever you want to me.
Hajime, now's your chance! Make her admit defeat! Or better yet, make her do a little something something!
Hell no.
だったら犯人には予想できなかったはずだよね。西園寺さんがライブハウスに来ることなんてさ。
Then, the killer probably couldn't have assumed that Hyoko would go to the music venue.
その情報を西園寺に吹き込んだソニアは別だがな。
So that may not apply to Sonia, since she provided Hyoko with that information.
来るのは分かったとしても、いつ来るかまでは予測できませんよ。
Though I knew she would go there, there is no way I could have predicted when she would arrive. Don't go doubting Miss Sonia, you cretin! I'll put you and your hamster 6 feet under!
A single one of those hamsters could probably kick your butt.
そうだよ。貴様はなかなかセンス
But
の
true.
いい服を着ているようだが。
Kazuichi, it seems you have quite the fashion sense.
二度と着られぬように消し済みにしてやろうか。もちろん貴様自身を。
Do you want me to incinerate your clothes? Perhaps I could do that while you're wearing them.
田中さん、やめてあげてください。
Gundam, please stop! For his sake! Huh? What do you mean for my sake?
当然だ。俺様は貴様を殺すチャンスを少なくとも10回は見逃して。
They're all laughing at him.
Of course, I've already overlooked no less than 10 opportunities to kill you. He just like ignore them completely. Let's just go on.
Kuzuryu's like, I don't want any part in this.
Valid.
Even if the killer couldn't predict it, why did Hyoko get killed in the music venue?
不幸な偶然としか考えられないよ。
The only thing I can think of is it was an unfortunate coincidence.
偶然？
Coincidence?
多分彼女は自分から向かったライブハウスで運悪く犯行現場に出くわ
Them
しちゃったんだ
pecs
よ。
though, Jesus.
When she went to the venue by herself, she was probably just unlucky and walked in on the crime scene.
This is like some kind of weird manga you'd find on the internet. That's what this reminds me of.
She was killed, so there wouldn't be any loose ends?
ちょうど 殺害に取り掛かろうとした頃だったんじゃないかな。
It probably happened when the killer was preparing to kill Ibuki.
きっと宮田さんはもう麻袋をかぶせられてて、だから犯人は躊躇なくその場で。
The killer most likely had already placed a hemp bag over her head, and without hesitation,
それで殺されちまったのか。
Killed Hiyoko.
ただ今回の犯人が一筋縄じゃいかないのは、その偶然を自分の犯行に加えちゃった点だよね。
because the killer used that coincidence for their crime, it made this case even trickier.
それが見立てを使った殺害順序の5人トリックか。
That's the reason they imitated the movie to falsify the murder sequence.
つまりそのゲスな小悪党は当初は見立てなどやるつもりはなかったということか。
Which means that low-down scoundrel didn't plan on committing imitation murders at first.
だったら犯人が当初から計画していたトリックって何だったんだろうね。
And then what was the killer actually planning to do?
ここまで狡猾な犯人が何も用意しないでミオダさんを殺すわけないもんね。
They've been cunning this far. There's no way they'd kill Ibuki without a plan.
心当たりがあるんですか？
Do you have any ideas?
なんだよ、肝心なことがわかんねえんじゃねえか。
Damn, we don't know the most important part.
The killer's plan from the beginning. I'm pretty sure we're very, very close.
なあ、狛江だ。お前は何か心当たり
Hey,
ないのか？
Nagito. I can't believe I'm saying this, but any ideas?
Stare.
おい、いつまで黙ってんだよ。
Hey, how long are you gonna stay quiet?
喋っていいの？
Oh, am I allowed to speak?
This whole part is so passive aggressive.
そうだ、嬉しいよ。
Oh, I'm so happy I'm getting goosebumps. Everyone actually needs help from scum like me.
で、どうなんだ？
So, what do you think?
口チェックしてる間にずっと考えてたんだけ
I
ど。
was thinking about it while I had my mouth shut, but now I'm finally able to come to a conclusion.
宮田さんはやっぱり自殺なんじゃない？
Ibuki definitely didn't commit suicide.
はあ？何の話してんだ？
Huh? What are you talking about?
死んだふりをしつつ偽装工作をした可能性ならあ
I
るんじゃ
thought there
ない
might be a
かと思ってたんだ
possibility
けど。
that she faked her death and tampered with the crime scene.
でも思い出したんだ。
But now I remember,
足の裏に
there was blood on Ibuki's on Ibuki's slipper.
だからもし彼女が死んだふりを
So if
し
she
た後
faked her
偽装
death
工作
and
の
walked
ため
around the
に
music venue tampering with the crime scene,
きっとその血痕付きの足跡
there'd be
は
bloody footprints left in various places throughout the venue.
だから死んだふりを
So that's why I think there's no way she faked her death. There's no way Ibuki committed suicide.
あのな、その話はとっくに終わってんだよ。
You know, we already finished talking about that a while ago.
ん？そうなの？
Huh? Really?
これは参ったな。
That's annoying. I guess I should just awkwardly laugh about it then.
マジかよ。
Are you freaking kidding me? There's no limit to how useless you can be.
No, wait a minute. If Ibuki had blood on her feet, there'd be footprints all over the place if she kept walking around.
おかしいおかしいぞ
That's strange. That's very strange.
How suspicious.
This is strange? What's strange? I see. It's not something we finished talking about. Those footprints. There's still an important clue left that we completely overlooked. Just as Nagito said, if she had blood on her feet, she would have left footprints. Then why? Why weren't there any footprints on her?
これで証明できるミオダがあの脚立を使って首吊りしたなら踏み台に足跡が残ってないのはおかしいよな
If Ibuki used the stepladder to hang herself, it's strange that there weren't any footprints on it.
なかったのか
Huh? There weren't.
あの脚立の踏み台は綺麗なままだった足跡や血痕
Yeah,
はどこにもな
that
かったんだ
stepladder was completely clean. No footprints or bloodstains at all.
None whatsoever. Not even a smidgen or drops.
Not a little, not even a little.
そんな小さなことに気づくなんてすごす
You
ぎる
notice such a small detail. How amazing! This is truly the talent of a chosen ultimate.
What are you talking about? You were obviously leading us to this. That's why you brought up the suicide topic after all this time. Hinata's like, you did it, why are you calling me the one? Nagito Komeda, you're definitely someone I shouldn't underestimate. He underestimates himself all the time, so... But didn't you say you saw that video of Ibuki climbing the stepladder? Then I think there's no doubt that she really did climb it.
むしろその映像の方がおかしかったんだよ
Unless there was something funny about that video.
そうか。その映像に何らかのトリックが仕掛けられていたのだな。
I see. So there was some kind of trick arranged in that video.
ただそれがわかるのは日向くんだけだけどね
But that's something only Hajime would know, since he's the only one who saw that video.
So, just as I thought, it comes down to that. The mystery surrounding this incident is contained in that video. And whether or not we can reach that hidden truth is all up to me.
日向さんお願いします
Hajime, I leave it in your hands.
任せる以上は頑張れとか言わないからさまあ始めちゃってよ
As long as I leave this to you, I won't tell you to do your best, but oh well. You should get started already.
あやってみる
Yeah, I'll definitely try. This is very anime pro tag.
Right?
If there was some hidden clue in that video, I should have seen something strange as I watched it. I'm the only one who can clear that up. I'm sorry, I'm trying to take this seriously, but oh my... I'm the only one who actually saw that video. So I'm the only one who can do it. The hanging video that I saw. Based on everything we know from the debate thus far, I should be able to figure out what's strange.
Select a suspicious spot!
No, that's not what I meant. I was trying to click the ladder. Alright, well, let's skip this.
そうだ思い出した
That's right. I remember now. There was definitely something strange about that video.
Oh god, it's happening again, Coco!
Not again! I can't do it again! Can you explain it to us?
不自然な点があったのはさっきも話した
What's strange is that stepladder I mentioned earlier.
確かにあの脚立の踏み台は汚れてなかった
It's
けど
true that the steps of that stepladder weren't dirty, but on one side,
血痕が付着してたんだ
there was a blood stain right on the left side of the stepladder.
ただし
Yeah, the ones we chose to completely ignore before.
Yep. However, that contradicts the video I saw at the hospital.
This whole thing just, like, falls apart when someone says, "Well, how can we believe you?"
Yeah, I know, right? Like, this is very much like I'm the only one and no one's questioning it.
They did question it at the very beginning. That's what they started out with. Like, Nagito was of course like, how can we believe him? And they went into some things about why Hinata wouldn't be the killer.
Okay. There weren't any bloodstains on the stepladder in the video. It was completely clean.
それは確かに変だね
That is truly strange!
三浦さんが死ぬ直前の映像って
If
こ
the
とは
video showed the moment of Ibuki's death, then Hiyoko should have already been dead by that point.
それなのに現場の脚立に付着していた
And
血痕
so, the fact is the stepladder had blood on it at the actual crime scene.
その直前に見た映像だと付着してないなんて
But the stepladder in the video was completely bloodless.
しかも映像が録画だとは考えら
And
れない
there's no way the video was recorded in advance. If that's the case, the only thing I can think of is
その2台が別の脚立って可能性だね
It's possible those two stepladders were completely different.
脚立が2台あったってのか
Wait, are you saying there were two stepladders?
いや別の脚立などどこにあるライブハウスにあった脚立はあの一脚だけだったぞ
But where would you find another stepladder? There was only one stepladder in the music venue.
じゃあどっちかの脚立はライブハウス以外の場所にあったんだよ
Then one of the stepladders were somewhere other than the music venue.
どういう意味ですか
What do you mean?
その映像の中で別物だったのは
You're
脚立
suggesting
だけじゃないって意
that
味
the stepladder in the video isn't the only thing that's different. Am I right?
すごいよななみさん
That's amazing, Chiaki! All that gaming has given you incredible deduction skills. Is it okay to say that?
今何の話をしてるんですかね
What are you two talking about? The stepladder isn't the only thing that's different, huh? Chiaki said that the stepladder was at a different place, but if that's the case, the thing that's different between that video and the actual scene of the crime is that thing, the place where the killer did something.
The fuck kind of sentence is that?
That is not a real sentence.
Is it the thing where they did the thing? Oh,
I have no fucking clue. I
I find it
legit.
funny that you could like display the question, but it's gonna be just utter nonsense.
Let me check one thing real quick. Da-da-da.
improved.
You did the thing and did the thing.
Display hide problem? Do either of you have any idea?
No, that was a really confusing question. I have no clue.
I can't remember. Oh, okay. I remember. No, yeah. The first letter is F.
Okay.
Or do you just want the whole thing?
It might as well just tell me.
Filming location.
Oh, okay. Oh, that makes sense.
Bring, bring, bring.
よしわかったぞそうだ脚立どころか
That's right.
そもそも
Besides
撮
the
影場所が違ったのかもしれ
stepladder,
ない
the filming location must have been different too.
撮影場所が違うってどういう意味だよ
What do you mean?
つまり俺が見た映像はライブハウスで撮
I
影されたもの
mean,
じゃなく
the
て
video I saw was not filmed at the music venue.
どこか別の場所で撮影された映像だったんだ
It was filmed somewhere else.
けど病院のモニターに映るのはライブハウスのカメラで撮影された映像なんだぞ。
But the hospital monitor is supposed to display footage captured by the music venue camera, you know?
ならば犯人はその監視カメラセットにも何らかの細工を施していたのやもしれぬな。
Then there's a possibility that the killer also tampered with the surveillance camera unit. And with that, we will end this episode right here. Thank you guys for joining us, and see you next time. Come on.
Fries. Fries are precious.
They are.
Whoever thought of, well, whoever accidentally cut up a bunch of potato and threw it in a pot of boiling hot oil, making it crispy. Genius.
Yeah. Certainly in heaven right now.
Well, yeah.
No matter what else.
I'm pretty sure the guy's dead.
I mean, he could have gone to hell. You never know, but I contest it because he came up with fries. He's in heaven.
Mm-hmm.
That should be fine. Alright, well,
Yeah,
hello everyone. Welcome to 4 Pixels. Koku is here with Flay Flay, and we are continuing the very first of the Final Fantasies. Very
Yay,
first.
we're almost there.
Almost.
Just like an orb and a final boss to go, right?
Yeah, and this is a very, like, I actually went in and got all the treasure chests so we wouldn't have to waste time with that. And it's actually a pretty small dungeon.
Huh.
One thing I should make sure I do. There we go. Alright, so it has been a while since we have been able to play this since I swear it sounded like you said "and flavor flab."
What?
Well, okay, we are playing the very first Flavor Flav.